Yeah, no, that just confirmed it. I'm blasting your bitch ass if I get the chance. Fuck I look like. Okay, does this hurt? It's a tripwire. If I stand in front of it, it does not do anything. Or it breaks the circuit. Then if I walk through, we're vibing. Interesting. Very important, I'm sure. That'll come into place later. A tiny room here. We got a tiny room. Okay. If that's my way out. I don't know what I'm breaking. What circuit am I breaking here? Okay, and then I need a thing. Okay. So flash it straight through here. But if I do this, that disappears. Now I don't have nothing special for you to do nothing. How the fuck do I get this? Ah, here's an idea. If I take this guy down, this guy here, put that over there, walk through this motherfucker real quick, break the circuit real quick, it's fine. Easy clappers. Yoink that back, put this here, walk my ass through.
This is
because we're vibing.
Quarters.
Oh, the crew's
It
quarters.
looks abandoned.
Captain Daniel McLean. What does WC stand? Waste control? I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Tom, are you a peeping Tom? Are you a peeping Tom? You're a peeping Tom, ain't you? Hey, I want to look inside his room. I want to look inside the captain's room. Can't. Wait, there's a note. Don't touch this. This is the what, 6th time? 8th time? 5th time? It's the 5th time. We have Dr. Sarah Brooke and Chris McLean. Wait, that was Chris McLean. That's Daniel McLean. I forgot the brother. They're brothers. Okay, this is Chris McLean. Anything special here? This looks like it's supposed to spell something out. What does that say? Okay, maybe not. I thought there was something. There's the drilling report. Drilling malfunctions, expected delays. Drilling resumes. See attachment for transport info. Damage to external hold, on hold for inspection, necessary repairs made. On a roll here. Routine inspection. And then an audio log number 711.42. Operation paused. It's got kids. Chris McLean of the International Space Agency. Gerard. Canadian. Oh, the little Canuck wants to see his fam. I can look through their personal belongings. Rillisol? 1 capsule per 12 hours orally. Does not tell me what this is. That's gross. Bruh had a signed hockey puck. Ah, what's this? No. Can't break that. It's fine. Okay, I can look at all these things, but do any of them bring up something new? That's the real question. Where's this audio log? 711.42. Okay, I don't see anything. What about Dr. Sarah Brooks? 5.13 telomeres. Science biology. Thank you, Doctor. You're a very religious individual, I see. Oh wow, she puts her pencils in perfect order, look at that. Got a shovel, like a war shovel, dude. She also like folds and puts her stuff away. Dr. Sarah. Arrange thermals on the west side of the crater. Interesting. WC? What's this? Oh, this is where I came from. I'm going this way. Hello? What's this? Nothing. So many things to pick up and touch, but like none that I actually really care for. This is Dr. Skowalski? No. Dr. Perkil8n. Alright, Tokarov, what do you got in here? A lot of health stuff. Wow, a calligraphy pen? Or is that like a brush? More of a brush. Ooh. March 6, 2249. The whole team experienced nausea during a large electrical serve in Europa's atmosphere. I am concerned. This was not an instance of mass hysteria. Vital signs were affected. It caused a uniform surge in a heart rate that was detected in all members of the crew. I am reporting to ISA. I reported the nausea incident on the 7th. What is it? It happened on the 6th, on the 7th. To the ISA, they offered an explanation of the electrical disturbance to our central nervous system. That is ludicrous. An electrical surge large enough to affect our nervous system would have done more than make the team feel ill. I'm going to experiment with some shock therapy. March 8th, I have discovered that the electronic field disturbed our telemetry implants in a way that I didn't expect. I have contacted the ISA. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. I knew Tom couldn't be trusted, y'all. I called it. March 9th, the ISA have reported back informing me that I am not to disturb the implants. They also have encouraged me not to discuss this further with the team. I'm gonna assume that that's some form of curse word. I am continuing to investigate. On the 11th, I've been running some experiences outside of Tom's view. I can tell that he knows this. He has been acting differently around me, like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. On the 16th, I have established a defined correlation against my knowledge. I have been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I use my opportunities in regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. Misinformation. On the 26th, I cannot will myself to investigate this any further. I grow tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I am not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it is trying to subdue my mind. I think I am going to attempt an excision. I am going to remove this implant. That was in March. April 4th, I am typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I have successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Tom is very angry. The crew refuses to talk to me. Apparently, I am a bad influence. Sarah patched me up. On the 5th, I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that would make me worrisome. Make for a worrisome revelation. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. And then on the 6th, Dan informed me ISA have called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I am a danger to the mission. Fortunately, he chose not to lock me in the brig. I am going to investigate this implant further. I have to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand the implant. It does not help that Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interferes with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind, though. Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning. Eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. When they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems the crew It seems to interfere crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method to suppress its impact. Perhaps a drug, riluzole, maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects. Combined with a strong enough electromagnetic field, I could use one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. On the 8th, I've managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I am hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will be listening. Holy shit, that was a lot. So... My dude was getting controlled, bro. Also, my dude has some really great impressionistic art. Holy shit. I say that, but if I'm being real honest, I might need to... I'm not sure if that's actually impressionistic art. I want to say it is, but I'm not certain. I tend to get my my art periods mixed up. So they've been being controlled by implants that have been put inside them. Dr. Soichi Yu. Of course they give them a bonsai tree. Of course they would. Okay, that's actually a real cute looking couple though. Alright. Dude. So they were being controlled by an implant this whole fucking time. And since they were being controlled by an implant, subconsciously, what was it? Mikolov figured it out and was like, hold on, something's not right, and went and found that shit out and started telling everybody and started trying to low-key tell everyone, but everyone was like, nah, because Tom kept telling him, nah, don't worry about it. This motherfucker's crazy. He's kind of losing it. Am I right, y'all? Am I right, y'all? And they started to believe him because that's how they are conditioned to believe what Tom is saying. And the ISA didn't want to help. Corporations, bro, I'm telling you. Every time. Findings. So what is it you found then, Soichi, Chris? We found an extremophile, an organism that can live in extreme conditions that survive massive doses of radiation. Radiation damages of DNA. The extremophile has a virus living inside it. The extremophile can scavenges DNA from other organisms, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damaged DNA. Essentially, they work together to survive in what's called a symbiotic relationship. Yes. So what's the implication? What does it do? In some way, It is an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. We have the ability to fix our DNA, but that ability is limited. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation. If we could harness the power, we could potentially eliminate biological aging, what is known as sentience? Sentience. Okay, so you found something that can make humans immortal? Not exactly. There are many causes of death other than DNA damage. It would not save you from trauma, from brain damage, from cardiac arrest, etc., but it could cure cancers and many genetic diseases and massively increase life expectancy. That's one thing, but what's about this one over here? What's this one about? Can I read this? Does it? Hold on. Oh Lord, why is this fuzzy? Hi Matthew, we've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron and microscope image, which appears to show pilus formation. We hypothesize that the stress response due to high levels of radiation. We may plant the infecting human cell. Blushy. Okay, that we're getting a little too creative with what we're writing here. I'm lost. The plants are clearly exhibiting longer lifespans and exposed to the organism. We don't have facilities here to continue testing. We're going on to human testing. We're going to use ourselves as subjects. It's the only way to accelerate the process. Okay, some more cure for sentient stuff. They were engaged. Cute. This is such a weird looking picture. I know why, but like it's so weird. That was the living quarters. That's a whole lot of. Holy shit, dude. I feel like my camera's just off, dude. But maybe that's just me. Load. Okay, well, while that loads, I guess I'm just gonna go for this and see if I can. See if that was a good idea or a bad idea. We'll find out here in a second. Looks like a good idea, actually. I'd say so. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid one. Good stuff. Alrighty. Back to some puzzling. And hearing Tom's bitch ass voice. You know what the issue is? Tom's lonely. God, there's so many possible more.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Wait, what? The fuck is this? Alright. Ah. Got it. Y'all really getting portally out here, huh? Give me in this. We actually getting portally out here.
To Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Oh, that was it. Oh, that's all I had to do there? Okay. I expected a lot more there, and it was like, nope, that's all. Like, oh, okay. Slide your bitch ass up there. I'm gonna come up here, yoinkers, doinkers, do the thing. Yoinkers and doinkers.
So,
Vibing
why
right along.
can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Okay, I did that wrong. Alright, so he's not allowed to be creative? Imagine not being creative. Imagine not being creative, chat. Couldn't be me. Literally couldn't be me. I'd love to... That would be a minute, wouldn't it? Yeah, hold on. Which means I would need one of those to come up here with me. So I put one there, did that. This. And take this off. Wait. Can do that. Yeah, so I can do that. Take this. If I take this, I'm dropping. but if I take this down, I drop there. Oh, it's just a little trigger. Okay, this is actually the first one that stumped me this is the first one I'd say that stumped me, really. Oh, dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Okay, I see. We'll put this bitch up here. I'm gonna yoink that from here. Yoink you. Boom, boom. We're popping. Yoink, yoink. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. That was the first one that actually, like, scratched my brain a little bit.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
And sometimes very legitimately. Oh, okay, I see. Why is this not opening? Ah, got it. Cool. Sick. Perfect. Yoink. I'm lazy. That's all you do. Then if I come back over here, because now you don't have the power, you're open, I can go through.
Can a
Easy
computer
claps.
ever be creative?
They can.
Okay.
But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Got it. Because as creative as it is to just try everything until something works, it's very not nice. Ergo, we don't want computers that are not nice because they're usually there for us, the humans. to use. Put it over there. Okay, I have an idea. I did it too far. I did not do it that far. Stay there. Stay there for a second. Hold that. Other side. Easy clappers. Perfection. I'm gonna take that real quick. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna put this over here, put that there, and I'm gonna walk the fuck on through, cause I'm a goddamn legend.
Do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
I don't know if I fully understand that one, but there's a secret one. There's a secret room over here. I say secret room, they're not very secret. Ah. They can't see me. When it can't see me, it lets things go through. It seems to be when it can't see me, it lets things through. So, little robot, let's see how you like this. I think that's it. I just put it in the wrong spot. If it sees me going that way, it will not let me go that way. What is here? Storage unit side B. What is this? The universe's machine epsilon? I don't know what that means. What the fuck is this? This is some mindfuckery. This is literally fucking with my mind so hard, dude. Okay. is an eye looking at me, but I can't see what it says or if there's anything special in it. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, I don't know what I did. What happens if I come back in and press it again? I can't do it. Interesting. Interesting. So the last conversation we had was about whether or not he can be creative. Tom can be creative. Here. Take this. Ah. I'm trying to get the... I don't know what the order I should do this in. Take this. Put this up here. Tom, are you learning from me? Is that what this is? So you can understand these tests later, and you don't need a human? Oh. That's a little creative right there. Take one of those. Where'd it go? Hello, Zoe. It's been a minute. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in quite a while. So if I grab this motherfucker and then yoink that motherfucker and put this bitch right there, get me through? Get me through! Let's go, dude!
So you could solve these tests, but
Okay.
in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Okay, yeah, no. Fuck the computer solutions. Motherfucker just told me to chop off my own arm. What the hell, dude? What a medical professional. Omega lol. I'm okay. I'm okay. Better now that I took a break from social media. How are you? Ooh, I'm doing okay. I'm a little stressed for the day, but I'm enjoying this game a lot right now, and that's honestly one of the best things I can have right now is just having some good fun on this. This is a good time. Okay, no. Can I? Okay, that was a better toss. I didn't have to do it that. Okay, you know what? Shush, chat. Don't say anything. Put that back. I'm gonna yoink that. That'll drop that there. Easy. So you took a bit of a break from social media. Can I ask what encouraged it?
Can I have an
It's a
update
great
on the
idea,
crew?
so I'm happy.
I have not
But
managed to track them down.
It would have been 6
if you don't mind
years
talking
since
about
I've
it, if
seen
you don't
them.
want to, you don't
Or
have to.
anyone, actually.
I'm curious.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
So that is a negativo. Can do that. That's good. Got tired of the drama and feeling like crap. Hey, that's a great reason. Your own mental health is way more important. That bitch right there, that open that up for us easy clappers. Okay, wait. What happens if I put this way? What if I just rotate them all? Touchy? If I put them all this way. Give me that shit. Put that there. Open this damn door. Do you know who I is?